Hello everyone, welcome to my video presentation. I am Sarnaly, student of International Relations, University of Rajshahi. Today my discussed topic is current Palestinian refugee crisis in the world. For this topic, first of all, it must be known that what is refugee. Under the 1951 United Nations Refugee Convention, a refugee is a person who owing to well-founded fear of being persecuted for the reasons of race, religion, nationality, membership of a particular social group or political opinion, is outside the country of origins and is unable or unwilling to return to their home country. Now it is important to know that who are Palestinian refugees. Palestinian refugees are citizens of mandatory Palestine and their descendants who failed or were expelled from their country over the course of the 1947 to 1949 Palestine War and the Sixth War in 1976. This refugee crisis have been initially occurred during Arab-Israel War in 1948. Most of the Palestinian refugees live in 68 Palestinian refugee camps under UNRWA, United Nations Relief and Work Agency for Palestinian Refugees. These refugee camps have been across Jordan, Syria, Egypt, the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. In 2019, more than 5.6 million Palestinians were registered with UNRWA as refugees. Most of the Palestinian refugees are settled in the Gaza Strip. The Gaza Strip is administered by Islamic Resistance Movement (Hamas) since 2007. For the continued Israeli occupation of the Palestinian territories, the blockade of the Gaza Strip, the expansion of illegal Israeli settlement, the raging Israeli settler violence and the recent escalation. We all know that on 7 October 2023, Hamas and other political Palestinian military group were launched a violence against Israel from the Gaza Strip. It was the first violence of Israel territory after 1948 Arab-Israel War and named the attacks Operation Al-Aqsa Flood. The corresponding Israel withdrawal was named Operation Iron Shirt by Israel Defense Force. This attack launched ongoing Israel-Hamas war and going through a very tough time. Israel is shelling Gaza in response to Hamas attack. The situation in the southern Gaza is so inhuman that many are fleeing north. Even in the West Bank, Palestinian Israel operation has been going for a long time. But none of the bordering countries with these two parts, such as Egypt, Jordan, are willing to accommodate these people. In such a situation, the King Abdullah of Jordan said, "There is no refugee in Jordan, no refugee in Egypt. This humanitarian crisis must be dealt within Gaza and the West Bank. The Palestinian crisis and their future cannot tried or beared on other." Jordan is a country which is the top destination of Palestinian refugees and hosts a number of registered Palestinian refugees. But now Jordan fears that once refugees enter the country, it will be difficult to send them back. In Egypt, except from Israel, only Egypt has a border with the Gaza Strip of Palestine. Like Jordan King, Egypt President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi has also said they are not providing shelter of Palestinian refugees within his country. Egypt was the first Arab state which recognized Israel and made a good relationship with them for their national interest. Egypt also fear that if Palestinian refugees enter their country, they will not able to send them back to their own country. In Lebanon, this country is not border with Palestine. It has a border with Israel. But it has fallen into an uncomfortable situation for this crisis. This country hosts a number of Palestinian refugees, but now this country is suffering from rising economic crisis, and this country has not effective government for due to internal conflict. In such a situation, this country cannot deal with further Palestinian refugees. In these regions, it can be said that neighboring countries has not willing to provide shelter current Palestinian refugees for their national interest. On the other hand, due to Israel complaints against UNRWA's staff in Gaza, several countries, including US, Canada, Japan, suspended funding UNRWA. But now they continued it. Examining all the situation, and it can be said that this Hamas-Israel war has been created a situation, and the Palestinian refugees have subjected to a very inhuman situation, and the situation will get worse if it is not stopped. Thank you.